So I'm going to jump right in. Today I'm talking about an uncomfortable yes and what that means when I hear it or when you hear it. Drop a comment in the box and let me know what you think. Or let's chat about it. An uncomfortable yes, I don't think those should be together. The word yes and uncomfortable. Unless you're saying comfortable and yes, I don't think uncomfortable should be with yes. Because I think a yes is a positive word and comfortable is positive. Uncomfortable it relates to pain. So if I'm uncomfortable, we go where? To the doctors, we go to the masseuse, we go to a therapist, we go to seek help when we're uncomfortable, or we change our position. We use different combinations to change our position. That's what I think about when I hear uncomfortable and yes. However, being uncomfortable can push us into greatness or push us into doing things that we need to be doing, but we haven't yet done it yet. It can make us not be lazy. It can make fear be pushed to the side. Why? Because being uncomfortable will make us do things that we normally wouldn't have done had we not been uncomfortable. A child in your house, 30 years old, they should move out, right? But they haven't moved out because you have not made them uncomfortable. You have made them comfortable. You have kept the lights on. You have kept the cable on. You have kept the food in the refrigerator. There's no reason I should leave mama's house. There's no reason I should go anywhere. Why? Because I'm comfortable. So when we make them uncomfortable, then they begin to do things that we thought or they should have been doing in the first place. So uncomfortable can be a good thing because it'll push us into greatness. And yes, I just don't believe that your yes should be forced. When you force a yes, it's almost like forcing somebody to do something they're uneasy about. So to be uneasy, sometimes people get sick when they're uneasy. Or they feel some type of way inside because I'm uneasy with my yes. And my yes should be yes and not yes or yes, I'll do it. Right? It shouldn't be a yes where you have to compromise. It shouldn't be a compromising yes. It should be a yes. Right? When you decided to get saved, you said yes. Right? When you decided to get married or decided to date this guy or girl, you said yes. You didn't say, yeah, maybe. I think so. Right? Because if you had done that, then the person that you were going into that relationship with would have said, you're not sure. You're not sure, and since you're not sure about marrying me, I don't think I want to even be bothered with you. So I just don't personally think that your yes should be forced. That brings me to this point. In Matthew 18:19, again I say to you, that if two believers on earth agree in harmony about anything that they ask within the will of God, it shall be done to them by my Father in heaven. The power of agreement and how powerful that is to agree, right? So that goes along with your uncomfortable yes. You should never be in a position where it has to be uncomfortable. In other words, whether it's a husband, a girlfriend, a child, any kind of relationship that you're building, it should always be comfortable because the power of agreement has so much power. And just that word, agreement. When you agree, it shows the kind of relationship that God is trying to portray to us. He wants us to do that for each other so that we're able to go out and reach different people. We're able to touch people's lives because we agreed. So many things change when you agree. The truth of the matter is, when we agree, it changes everything. Agreement means to come together in a mutual agreement in the same mind. How can two walk together except they agree? So you have all these scriptures in the Bible where God is talking about agreement. We just don't read it that way, or we see what we want to see and we go that way. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Don't let it be uncomfortable. Try to get out of that state. And that's just to conclude my message, is to say, let your yes be comfortable. God bless you. Heaven smile upon you. I pray your strength in the Lord. I love you. Bye-bye.